Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're...
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Neville not in a good spot here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now. Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
I always envisioned Brock Lesnar as a bit of a loner, but he really seems to have taken a tag team competition here.
I don't know what's more intimidating, Brock Lesnar's power or Brock Lesnar's speed.
Back inside the ring now. Neville's starting to weaken. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side. He's absorbed a bit of punishment here, Cole, but he's as disciplined as they come. I fully expect him to be in this one right down to the end.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got a rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it.
He saw that one coming.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it. Chokehold locked in. Man, is he in trouble. Neville is building some well-deserved momentum right now. Oh, my gosh. Brock Lesnar's been put away.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We know what this is. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Well, that messed it all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's looking to keep him grounded here. Out of trouble there. Neville not in very good shape at all right now. Will it be?
Boy, he just got laid out.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Neville is making his presence known. A sickening hold here. Cutting off the flow of oxygen to the brain. And there may be no way out of this one. Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. If he gets going like this, there are a few better.
And there's some more emotion on display. The human body can only absorb so much of that. What a shot by Chris Jericho. The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. Wow, he's still down after that. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He was one step ahead on that one.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Jericho.
What about it, King? You think you might root for Jericho tonight? Are you kidding? I couldn't warm up to this guy if we were cremated together. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? This is not the position you want to be in. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. That landed perfectly.
Neville making his statement as we speak.
Nice reversal. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. Oh, no. Hard shot and a nasty landing. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, my gosh. Driven down head first. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Watch this.
And now, rookie to put him away.
Oh, don't get up.
Oh, look at Jericho. There's Jericho trying to roll him on his belly. Looking for the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in?
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here. Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
Oh, my gosh. Dumped right on the back of the head.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here are your winners, Neville and Darren Young.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Bad job by Chris Jericho here tonight. You just can't go out like that.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Don't buckle up. To hell with it.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match of epic proportions.
Trust me, you're not going to want to miss a second of this one.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
And the tornado tag team is one of the most dangerous matches in the WWE. I mean, anybody could go down here.
Times like these, I wish I had 2 heads and 4 eyes so I don't miss any of the action.
But hey, anytime somebody with the last name McMahon steps into the ring, things automatically get more interesting in the WWE.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
And I really like what I'm seeing here from Aiden English.
And it's Darren Young floundering some. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
Aiden English doing some damage. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He drops the elbow. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out. Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs. Oh, reversal.
Oh, my, enough with that sledgehammer.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Hey, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes, I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
And that one hurt his hand. 5, count to 20.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Wow, he's still down after that. Look out! Sledgehammer! Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs! They have broken his ribs!
Nice reversal. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Such power in the reach. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here are your winners, Brock Lesnar and Aiden English.
What an amazing effort put forth by all these competitors here tonight.
I got to be honest, I wasn't expecting these two to work so well together under Tornado Tag Team rules. It's very impressive.
Well, that'll put a bow on this Tornado Tag Team match, and I think we can all agree that it was exactly as advertised. Dangerous. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Like they don't in other battles.
We have Team Dean Ambrose versus Team Kane.
Man, oh man, what a matchup. I got a feeling the universe will be talking about this for years.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Nobody can hold a candle to me in the APA, but I expect this tag team match to be decent at least.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Let's touch on Kane a bit. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
I've been in the ring with Kane and can tell you that it's no picnic. Now you add a partner to it, and it's got to be a complete nightmare.
This maniac is like a walking horror film.
Kane, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
He looks a bit off his game here. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
is not someone to sleep on.
You know, Dean Ambrose.
And Dean Ambrose going for a pin. That might be to gain a psychological edge over his opponent early rather than trying to win the match. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Kane making a statement as we speak.
And Kane going for it early with the cover.
And Dean Ambrose going with a kick that time. Kane's starting to look tired. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
He's been incredibly aggressive all night, Cole, but sometimes you can be too aggressive. Let's see if that becomes the case here tonight.
I don't think he's been too aggressive. I think he's going to win this thing. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Heads up!
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
It's been a great match so far.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he got him. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And the ref sees the tag. Can he score the pin?
He saw that one coming. Dean Ambrose making his statement as we speak.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there. I think he's through playing around.
Dean Ambrose with the cover.
He sees it.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. Look at those eyes.
Dean Ambrose feeds off pain and loves to fight. He's not afraid. Scratch that. He's more than happy to launch himself into harm's way. But the lunatic fringe just came up short.
And he's rolling once more. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Look at him over there, begging for the tag. Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week. Man, Dean Ambrose is just unstoppable right now. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
The offense of Jimmy Uso is working well right now.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
He makes the tag. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh, Kane just got leveled.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Beautiful inverted suplex.
John Cena's showing at this point.
Now it's Kane getting repped up. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
And let's not forget that he's gone to the finisher twice with limited success. He may very well be losing confidence here.
Well, he's already...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor over here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
Off the apron and down to the floor.
Now back to the ring. So damaging.
What a series. Nobody's backing down here.
Oh, what a tumultuous move by John Cena. Now that's a finishing move. This thing might...
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and John Cena.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing... It's a highly anticipated battle between these teams, and it's happening right here next. We have Team Dean Ambrose versus Team Seth Rollins.
And here we go. This one won't disappoint.
Ambrose and his tag team partner look ready for action. Here we go.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
It's all about working with your teammate here. Can't let your ego get involved in a tag team match.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
So a moment to talk about Dean Ambrose. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
Dean Ambrose looks good now, Michael. But to be honest, he doesn't strike me as the type of guy who could do well with a tag team partner. He's just too unpredictable.
You have to be ready for anything with Dean Ambrose.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far.
Inside the ring now. And Seth Rollins is the winner.